So you want to know why we can't just print more money? Well, I mean, you can try, and that's what this guy did, and that didn't end too well. But so you gentlemen truly understand it, I'm going to give you 3 examples. Each one's going to be easier to understand than one before it, so be sure to stay for all 3. So imagine you go to your favorite bakery and you see that a loaf of bread costs $3. You're like, cool, I can totally afford that. You know you make $20 an hour at your job, so buying bread is no big deal. Now let's say the government decides to print a bunch of money and give everyone $1 million. At first you might think, yay, I'm rich. But hold on, because it's not that simple. With everyone suddenly having more money, everyone rushes to the bakery to buy bread. But there's only so much bread Mr. Baker can make in a day, right? So what does Mr. Baker do? He raises the price of his bread to $5 to make sure he doesn't run out of bread. Now, even though you still have more money, you have to work just as hard, if not harder, to buy that bread. Plus, when people feel like they have lots of money, they might get lazy and not want to work as much. It's kind of like if you won the lottery. You might think you're super rich and don't have to do anything anymore, but if everyone won the lottery, nobody would be rich, because everything would get more expensive.
You're broke!
So printing more money might seem like a good idea, but it actually makes prices go up, and it can make people less motivated to work hard. That's why we can't just print money whenever we want. Alright, you might be thinking, who cares if the bakery raises their prices? I just won the lottery. I could buy the whole damn bakery if I wanted to. That's why this next example comes in handy. Inflation is whack, and the more money you print, the less each dollar is worth. Let me explain. Picture this. You're super pumped to buy this awesome video game that costs $10. You've been saving up for months for it. Now all of a sudden, everybody in the neighborhood gets a bunch more money, and they all want the same game that you want. It has the popularity of toilet paper at the beginning of the pandemic. Because there aren't enough copies of the game for everyone who wants it, they start bidding higher and higher prices. So even though the game was originally $10, people end up paying way more, like $20 or even $30. So even though you worked so hard to save up your money, you're stuck paying way more than you planned for the same exact game. And because everybody has so much cash now, the value of each dollar starts to drop. Yo, if you still don't understand it, bro, I get it. Inflation can be very hard to understand. But don't worry, I got you. After this last example, I promise you will finally understand it once and for all. So say there's 10 monkeys and 1 banana. Banana rare. Monkeys fight over the banana. Whichever monkey manages to get a hold of the banana could get all the other monkeys to do some pretty wild things just for a bite of the banana. But now say there's still 10 monkeys and 20 bananas. Banana common. Monkeys don't fight over banana anymore. Banana worthless. Banana doesn't make monkeys do the same things they used to do. Monkey society falls apart. No more monkeys. So, if you were hoping to get rich by the government just printing you a bunch of money, man, I'm sorry to say, but you're out of luck. But if you do get your hands on some money though, you're gonna get tired of paying taxes pretty quick. And that's why you should check out this video on how you can legally pay 0 taxes on your earnings. Thanks for watching.